Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to YouTube. I am your host, Whalecow, and together we are going through the Mass Effect campaign. It's all campaign really, so it's just Mass Effect. Last time we were on Pharos, stopping an evil plant hive mind. This time we are headed to Noveria, and then after this we're doing Vermeer, and after that is the trigger for the endgame. But the joy is in the journey. Let's get started. Oh goody, a snow planet. Gonna get down there and start gunning down some Wampas.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
What is this, Russia? Alright. I know I'd want a vacation somewhere warm. Well, warmish. We New England gentlemen, we like the colds, and a little warmth is good, but if we go to Florida, no. Alright. I'm just gonna go with Rex and Garrus. They're my favorite characters, and, you know, taking people along on missions doesn't really improve your relationship with them like it does in the other games. So, I'm just gonna go with what I like for now, at least. And I think I did all the upgrades while I was going through
the commanding officer is ashore.
doing quests during the intermission between episodes, so it should be pretty good right now.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Hashtag escalation.
Don't try it.
Rex. Alright,
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
Suck
you may
it.
proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
This is the chick with the shotgun who tried to kill me.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Parasini-san, so I guess she's trying to be Japanese.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms.
Is it just me, Or are they sounding twice as loud for Garrus?
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Last time we dug up government secrets, we ended up fighting a giant plant to the death.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Bureaucrats.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Alright, so I guess we have to... Well... Ordinarily, I wouldn't waste my time, but since he's Garrus, we're gonna go ahead and...
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
No harm was done.
That is a generous attitude. My thanks. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Alliance warship shows up. Surprise inspection!
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Alright, we'll take Liara with us then. And... Garrus. I'm sorry, Rex, but
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior.
you stay here
Log.
and make the
commanding
guards
officer
nervous.
Is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh yeah, and I got the elite Spectre assault rifle, so you can see it there on my back on the right. It looks glorious, doesn't it? I know you're all jealous. It's more accurate than the mid-level sniper rifles. All right, let's get moving finally.
Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent
Welcome to
scientific
more
research and
elevators.
development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always...
So it's a democratic dictatorship. I got you.
The managers warned us about you.
Yes, because I'm such a threat.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Alright, Why not? Get some more high explosive crap.
This one offers greetings. You are the
Sure, whatever.
Of course. This one apologizes.
Alright. Increase my grenade cap, metagel cap, and get a thing that lets me buy more crap for my quartermaster. Alright.
This one offers greetings.
Stop
You are
talking!
the Spectre that visits
News
Port.
travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I have no problem with that.
Why not?
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be
Last thing I
delivered
want
to
is for
your
this
vessel.
jellyfish's brains to
All
get
you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention
to,
this
you know,
to
decorate the
Administrator
nearest wall.
Andreas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Hasta la
Just
pasta,
browsing
buddy.
right now.
This one awaits your return.
Alright. Let's just check our map of the place here. Alright. That way leads to a hotel, that way leads to... I guess that's a company. The garage, that takes us presumably to where we're supposed to go. And there's the administrator. Alright guys, let's get going. This game could have been so much bigger, except with the technology they had at the time and the budget. This was the best they could do. It's still an excellent game, but the second and third ones had better budgets and it showed.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard
Oh,
is asking
gosh.
to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
He's a Solarian, isn't he? Hey, buddy.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our home world.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board.
I feel like punching him.
Business has come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Alright,
I have no more
guys.
questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Fake out! I wanted to. Don't pretend you didn't want me to.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Henshin.
Ooh,
You've
whispering.
never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Alright.
Very well.
2 seconds and we're already performing industrial espionage. Communism is looking better and better, Mr. Ananias.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, guys, this is going to be a two-parter since the storyline on this planet's pretty long. Who wants to dance?
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal
that
for
mean?
my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their
Sounds like
military
more of a pain in the
enhancement
butt to me.
Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Whatever.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent.
Saren
Here's
is
the
a
package.
holder in Binary
You'll know
Helix,
it's
so
done.
why not screw with him this
I've
way
assembled
too?
a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I quit.
I'll go see
go.
him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Alright, so let's walk 2 feet before we talk to that guy.
What sort of Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention that.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. It Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business sense.
Whoa.
First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits.
This is actually vaguely interesting.
For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Alright.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take.
There's
Thank
the
you for your
beeping.
time.
We are done with him.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
I actually kind of want to buy his stuff now. I mean, can we do that?
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Yeah, you get to a point at about halfway through the game where you have so many credits that the amount of credits you get for quests isn't even worth it.
Afternoon.
But you get experience and Renegade and Paragon points for it, so you just want to take care of it.
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analaeus.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass.
If they're not government asses, they can be kicked.
The evidence is on my computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
No promises, bro. I need to get better armor for Liara. Alright. Now we head next door and shoot some things.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Come and take them anytime you want. This is the place.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Sounds good. Alright. Good start. Let's get moving, gentlemen and ladies. You guys fight while I steal their stuff. Thank you.
Perimeter clear.
That about does it. There we go. Alright, got the evidence. Now we can head on out. Uh-oh. Things are about to get fun.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out?
Oh, it's this lady again.
Ananias would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk.
You're already dead, lady. Alright. I love this gun!
I think we're done here.
Thank you, Liara. Okay. Back to the bar.
Commander,
Oh,
there have been
hello.
reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
You buying?
Sergeant Sterling was killed. When we get the one responsible, we'll take turns guarding them.
I wonder why they play combat music for this.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
We Spectres, huh?
Alright. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Alright. Okay, Shepard, get your Paragon points ready.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the Executive Board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
I guess I'll just have to be a hero and make everybody love me. You really put me out, you know that?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Thank you, thank you.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Alright. Now we just have to smuggle that guy's cargo real quick and we can be out of here. On the road again. Speaking of the road, there's another driving level.
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analeus Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Unfortunate. He was a criminal, Captain.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analeus Sama went too far. On Noveria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances.
This planet sounds annoying.
I would consider it a favor.
I don't intend to make life difficult for anyone.
I appreciate that, Commander. If you will excuse me, I must file reports on this incident. Good day.
Notice she didn't complain that her obnoxious sergeant is dead. Alright. Let's put this enormous crate inside my tiny backpack and go smuggle it through customs. Guy looks really suspicious. Also, he's in Alliance officer's uniform.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Nope.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
Hasta la pasta, baby.
This one awaits your return.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analaeus. And the matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Handshed. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the show.
Leatherax.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Analaeus had shut down SI.
He's like the alien version of a stereotypical American dock worker.
This time, though, looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
I have to go.
Sounds delicious.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Thanks, buddy. Dock worker's a real bro.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alux Valley.
She sounds suspiciously like Ashley. Ah, jeez. More fighting! Yay!
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Okay.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We've fought Geth before. We'll take care of them for you.
I appreciate that. My people are good, but few of them have combat experience. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Blah, 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 money, blah, 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 status quo. Alright. It's funny how on the map, it recognizes this as a vehicle, but you can't get inside. I'll just have to use the Mako they have conveniently parked up here. Once I'm done with this driving portion, I think that'll be it for this video. And away we go. Hate to fall off that mountain. Is that a Geth? Let's just all pile back into the Mako and take them out the old-fashioned way. Oh, I see the issue. That thing I was shooting at was a turret. I took half its health down, though. Bum 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 bum. Oh boy. Got some Geth armatures inbound. Okay. There we go.
I think we're done here.
Can I hack this? There we go. How's the map looking? Alright. Nearly there. There is the facility. Oh. Music from Halo. Here we go again. Up on the ridge. Okay. Alright, on final approach.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
You don't say.
Materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
We're sorry, but we are unable to access the wireless. Additional credentials may be required.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Depressing. Alright guys, that will be everything for now. Next time we will do the second half of the mission for this planet. Until then though, this has been Whalecow and I'm officially signing off.